Welcome back to the Dad Cave channel. We're cutting wine corks in half in this video again, but we're using a method different than boiling them. In fact, we're going to use a tool that was suggested by one of my subscribers. He suggested miter shears. I've never heard of miter shears before, but you know what? I had to find out. So guess what I did? Went on Amazon, I bought myself a pair. Is this method better, faster, and is it worth it for you to go out and buy a pair of miter shears for all your cork crafting needs? All right, so at first glance, one of the things that I noticed is there is a locking mechanism right here. So you just kind of push that down, push that out the way. There we go. Now our miter shears are operational. As you can see, you have a fence right here. This fence is adjustable. You can set it to whatever degree that you want, and it just clicks right there in place. Now, I haven't tried this at all. I got the tool. I purposely did not use it. I wanted you to see my reaction on camera as I'm trying it, as it's being recorded. So I'm gonna go ahead and line this up. Now, you know, still just be careful. I mean, but let's see. According to my subscriber, this thing works like butter. And let's see if we can. Wow. Look at that. Clean. Wow. I mean, it really did go through just like butter. Zero effort, no boiling. I think this is a safer way to go than trying to boil these and cut them in half with a knife. Wow. You know what? If you're going to be doing any type of wine cork crafting, I highly recommend you get yourself a pair of these miter shears. I haven't even finished yet, but I'm telling you, this right here, this is a game changer. Now, one of the other things that I did bring with me, I brought one of the wine corks that I've had trouble with in the past in cutting these. This one, it's just really tough. It is really hard, really dense. Not, as you can see, like this one's a little bit softer. No, this one was tough. These were the ones that I had a hard time cutting, even boiling them. So let's go ahead, let's get it in here. Let's see. Same thing, watch your fingers. Okay, so a little bit of resistance, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this was nothing like it was compared to when I was trying to cut it with a knife. But as you can see, you know, just different type of material, you know, well, I mean, it's still cork. I mean, not material, but it's, I don't know. It was just tougher to cut through. But still, as you can see, it cut through it, no problem. I mean, damn. I mean, holy crap. You know what? To my subscriber that suggested these, dude, 100% agree with you, just like butter. Wow. All right, tell you what, we're gonna try and let's just go ahead and set it at an angle, and we're gonna put it in there, and let's try to make a cut across the width. Effortless, absolutely effortless. This could open up a whole nother opportunity or a whole nother level of crafting if you're doing anything with corks. I have seen some people that have made some things out of wine corks, specifically art. And I mean, when you see how easily that works, why not? Why not get yourself a pair? Oh my God. Well, there you have it. The answer to the question, are miter shears better at cutting wine corks than boiling them and using a crappy kitchen knife? And the answer to that question is most definitely yes. So I'm going to leave a link in the description below. Make sure you go get yourself a pair if you're doing any wine cork crafting whatsoever. And again, to my subscriber, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And yeah, highly recommend. I'll see you all in the next one. Get yours now.